there was a man at the airport. "Are you traveling?" he asked me. I said, "No, I live here." "You?" "I'm working." We smiled. We were both from Canada. We knew the difference between visiting and living. He laughed to himself. "You're in it and I'm leaving. It's funny how things come full circle." The first time I went to a market on what was going to be home for 2 years, I was so excited. I had my list all planned out. Blood red oranges, sun-kissed watermelon, fresh cheese. I had taken Intro to Italian and practiced at the store back home. I knew please and thank you and cheese. When I got to the market, it was full of chaos, and sounds, and people, all happening at the same time like some drunk musicians trying to play jazz, and failing. I knew nothing about jazz. I played classical guitar. When I thought about Italy, I thought about classical music, not jazz. I mean, doesn't anyone see that old woman? She can't get through. These people keep on bumping into her. But I had to eat. And so I started going to the market on Saturday morning. First pointing at things. Listening. What was the quantity? 1/2 kilo of tomatoes. Mimicking. 1/2 kilo of lettuce, please. The man laughed at me, obviously out of place. "You mean 50 grams, he said gently. A year later, I returned to Italy for a visit. My friends there laughed at the way my language had improved. There was a musicality, they said. It's like you've got the accent right. I shrugged. How could I? I had been in Canada for the last year. "Would you mind going to the market to pick up some pears and lettuce for dinner?" my friend asked me. "Of course. Where is the market?" She told me. The nearest one to her house was the biggest one, the one I had never been to, for fear of pickpockets and being ripped off. But I had no choice. When I saw it, it didn't look how I had pictured it. No, it looked smaller, calmer, syncopated, like a company of musicians that had been playing together for years, each playing their part, no one telling the others what to do, people bumping into each other the way a drummer might tap the snare drum, in sync. During a lull, and there are if you listen, I scanned the stalls for pears, knowing the vendors were scanning me, pegging me for a tourist. Our eyes met at the same time, and the man quickly handed me pears. "How many do you want?" "A bag," I said. €3. I laughed. "What do you think, I was born yesterday? More like 30 cents, and anyway, it's too much. I'm sure someone else has better." Words came pouring out. He laughed. "Where are you from?" "You're not Italian." "How long have you been here?" "You're not a tourist." He gave me the pear for free, some sort of battle prize for the art of negotiating in another language, an award for understanding the subtext. On my way home from the market, I ran into a mother and daughter from France. They pointed to my groceries and pointed to their map. "English?" I asked. "No." "Italian?" I asked. "No, French." I smiled. "I'm from Canada." It came out in Italian. "Do you speak French?" "Yes," I said in Italian. "Wait, I lost it, I lost my French." We laughed and relied on gestures. Step 1 again. I didn't know how to tell them how to negotiate for pears. It's funny how things come full circle.